Hi children, how are you all? Hope all are safe at home. Today we are here to continue the online classes, fourth session. Already we have completed 3 classes, and during that sessions we discussed about Indian place value system and all, and ascending order, descending order, successor, predecessor, such a type of things we discussed during last few classes. Hope you all are enjoying the vacation. At the same time, you are happy to study through the online classes. And in other way, we can say that this is an opportunity to practice a new platform, how to study online that we are experiencing now. So, in our next class, we are going to deal with the huge numbers. How can we handle very big numbers? In our day-to-day life, we need very small numbers and very big numbers also sometimes. For example, now we all know it is COVID-19 pandemic situation. During this situation, whenever we are discussing about the viruses and all, microorganisms and all, to measure their size, length, we need very small numbers, micrometer, nanometer and all. Scientists are using such a type of numbers, terms to measure the size of microorganisms. But in our day-to-day life, to measure some big quantities, we use very large numbers. Population of a country, millions, crores. In terms of that terms, we are counting the number of population and all. So big numbers, large numbers also we need. So today we will see how can we make large numbers using the available 10 digits, 0 to 9, 10 digits. Some digit we can use repeatedly. Sometimes by changing the place of the digit also we can create large numbers. And one more thing, as far as we are here in India and most of the Asian countries, we are using Indian system of numeration, Indian place value system. There comes lakhs, crores and all. But in the international system, when you go abroad, Europe or some other countries, there commonly uses international place value system. There is no lakhs, crores and all. There is millions, billions and all. So today we will see what is the difference between Indian place value system and international place value system, and how can we use international place value system also. So all these things we will discuss in the classroom. So let us move to the class. Okay, let us see how can we build numbers, very large numbers, how to make large numbers using Indian place value system. Later international place value system we can discuss. So here the question is, some digits are given. How can we form the numbers using the digits? For example, here the given digits are 0, 3, 2, 4, 9. So 5 digits are given here. Using this 5 digit, how many big numbers we can make? Only using this 5 digits we can make many numbers if the digits are allowed to repeat. But suppose the digits are not used to repeat, and make use of all the 5 digits, make some numbers. How many such digits we can, how many such numbers we can make? Let us see. For making such numbers, consider all these 3 digits. Whenever you are making a number, you cannot place 0 in the highest place, or in the rightmost place you cannot put 0. If 0 is placed in the rightmost place, that 0 is of no value. So whenever you are making the numbers, some other digits other than 0, any 9 digits you can make as the first highest place digit. Here using this for 5 digits, if you want to make 5 digit numbers, here 5 digits, so we need to make 5 digit number. No digits can be repeated. In such case, how many numbers we can make? Suppose 3, you can place 3 in the first place and then arrange the remaining numbers. Here 0, 2, 4, 9. One possibility. Keeping 3 in the first place, how many such numbers we can make? 3 in the first place, so 3 here, and change the 0. Here 2, here 0, here 4, here 9. Again 3 in the first place, and you can change the second place digit as 4. Then 2, 0, 9. Again 3 in the first place and change the second place digit as 9. Then 4, 2, 0. Like this, by keeping the 3 in the first place and in the second place some other number and third place some other number, like that, changing the position of the numbers, we are able to make so many numbers. So many numbers we can make using this 5 digits. But here our question is, how can we make the biggest number using this 5 digits, and how can we make the smallest number using this 5 digits? Or in other way, what is the biggest number we are able to make, we are able to form using this 5 digits? So let us see that. If you want to make the biggest number using the given digits, what we have to do is, we have to write the digits in the descending order. Descending order means big digit first. The highest place must be the biggest digit. Here the biggest digit is 9, and then next digit 4, then 3, then 2, then 0. All the 5 digits we used, no digit is repeated. This is the possible biggest digit number we could make using these 5 digits. How we found? We are just arranging the number in the descending, the digits in the descending order. 9, 4, 3, 2, 0. So this is 94,320. And smallest number, using this 5 digits, how can we make the smallest number? To form smallest number, arrange this digit in the ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. The smallest digit we have to write first. Here the smallest digit actually is 0. But when you are forming a number, 0 can never be placed in the first place or the highest place. So check for the next smallest digit. That is after 0, then 2 is next digit given here. So you can place 2 in the first place, and then you can place 0. Then next smallest 3, then next smallest 4, then the biggest one 9. So this will be the smallest number we are able to make using these 5 digits. So to make the greatest number using the given digits, we have to arrange the digits in the descending order. That means the biggest digit in the rightmost place and descending order. To make the smallest number using the given number of digits without repeating the digits, you have to write the smallest digit first, or the digits in the ascending order. But when you are doing that, you have to be careful. The 0 must not be in the first place. So after 0, which is the next big smallest digit, that should be the first digit, then 0, then next, like that ascending order. So in that way we can do it. Now along with these given digits, suppose a condition also applied. For example, one condition I am writing here. The condition is 3 must be hundreds must be in hundreds place. Suppose that is one condition. 3 must be in hundreds place. Here already 3 is in hundreds place. So 3 must be in hundreds place. In such cases, to make greatest and smallest numbers, you have to have an idea about the place value chart. So ones place, tens place, ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, and thousands place. So 5 digit number. So 5 places are ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Now in this greatest number, using this greatest number, and condition is 3 must be in hundreds place. So without any doubt, you have to write directly 3 in the hundreds place and check what are the remaining digits. So to make the greatest number, we have to start from the biggest to smallest. So 9 is the biggest, 9 you can write here, and after that 9, what is the next biggest? 4. Then 3 already occupies the place of 100, then 2 and 0. And this is greatest number. Smallest number, there also 3 must be in hundreds place. 3 must be in hundreds place means 3 first itself you can write, and the remaining digits, the smallest digit is 2, and then 0, then 4, then 9. This will be the method of forming numbers. Suppose if another condition, if you look at this too, if 3 must be in hundreds place, that already the greatest and smallest number, because of these digits, it's coming like that only. But in some other case, another condition I am writing here. So 0 must be in hundreds place. If 0 must be in hundreds place, that is the condition, then how will be the numbers? The greatest number will be 0 must be in the hundreds place. So first you have to write 0 here. To form the greatest number, 0 must be in the hundreds place according to this condition. Then look at the remaining digit. 0 is already finished, that is in the hundreds place, and then 9, then next digit 4, 0 already there in the hundreds place. What is remaining? 3 and then 2. And smallest digit, in that case also 0 must be in hundreds place. So 0 first itself you can write in the hundreds place, and the remaining number in the ascending order, that is 2, then 3, then 4, then 9. This will be the smallest number. This is one condition. Maybe suppose more number of digits are there. Suppose one question is there, make the greatest number using these 5 digits. The condition I am going to write here. The first condition, 2 must be in tens place. 2 must be in tens place, and 4 can be repeated 2 times. 4 can be repeated 2 times. So these two conditions together, if you want to make the greatest and smallest numbers following these two conditions, then the digits given are 0, 0, 3, 2, 4, 9 and two conditions given, that is 2 must be in tens place and 4 can be repeated 2 times. So if 4 can repeat 2 times, that means we will get a 6-digit number. So we have to make use of all the 5 digits and 4 can be repeated. So it must be a 6-digit number, but in that 6-digit number 2 must be in the tens place. So we can write 6-digit number means the place value will be like this: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, then after 10,000 lakh. These are the 6 places. So the greatest number will be, first place 2 must be in tens place. Here 2 you can write. Remaining digits 0, 3, 4, 9. Among that 9 will be here in the lakhs place, and next small digit is 4. So 4 can be repeated 2 times. So 4, there you can repeat 2 times. Then next digit 3 and the last digit must be 0. So this will be the answer when the question is using this 5 digits 0, 3, 2, 4 and 9 make a 6-digit number. 2 must be in the tens place and 4 can be repeated 2 times. The greatest number, make the greatest number. So this will be the greatest number. How can we make smallest number in that case? To make smallest number, follow the same condition. 2 must be in tens place. Tens place is here. Then 4 can be repeated 2 times. To make the smallest number, from the remaining 4 digits, take the smallest number. Which is the smallest one? 3. Actually 0, but 0 cannot be placed in the first place. So here 3 and then 0, 0, 3 then 0. 4 can be repeated 2 times. So one place is here 4 and here also 4. Then last digit must be 9. So this is the smallest number we can make using 0, 3, 2, 4, 9 and smallest 6-digit number, and 2 must be in tens place. 4 can be repeated 2 times. So this is the way we are making or forming numbers. So look at the digits given and arrange according to the given condition. If you want to make the greatest number, you write the number in the descending order. Big number first, then small, like that, descending order. If you want to make smallest number, write the digits in the ascending order. Small number first and then the last biggest digits. So that is the way of making numbers using given digits. And along with the given digits, some conditions also given. That is, for example, here 2 must be in tens place, 4 can be repeated 2 times. Here see another condition, 0 must be in hundreds place. Such type of conditions are also there. Then you have to place that conditioned numbers first. If any place is specified, that place digit you can write first. Then using the remaining digit, fill up all other places. So that is building biggest and the smallest numbers using the given digits. Now let us see international place value chart. In the Indian place value chart, if there is 9 digit or more than 6, 7, 8 and 9 digits are there, then we can use up to crores. If a 5 digit number is there, it is 10,000. If a 6 digit number is there, that is lakh. Then 7 digit means 10 lakh, 8 digit means crore, and 9 digit means 10 crores. Like that, Indian place value chart. So to find out the numbers using Indian place value chart, we are using these periods. The name, the number name, we are using the period names ones, thousands, then lakhs, crores, like that. But in international place value system, the periods are different. Ones, thousands, millions, billions, then trillions, like that it is going on. What is the difference between the Indian place value system and international place value system? In Indian place value system, whenever we are categorizing the digits, the first group, that is ones group, contains 3 digits in Indian place value system, and all other groups contains 2 digits each. Thousands group contains 2 digits, lakhs group contains 2 digits, and crores group contains 2 digits. In that way, Indian place value system is going on. But in international place value system, on an international place value system, every group contains 3 digits. So ones group in international place value system, the first group is ones, and ones group contains 3 places: ones, tens, hundreds. And thousands group contains 3 digits: thousands, 10,000, 100,000. There is the difference. In Indian place value system, instead of 100,000, there is lakhs. So 100,000 place is actually lakhs place in Indian place value system. But in international place value system, there is no lakh. So thousands group contains 3 digits: thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000. After that, next group, millions group. In millions group, there are also 3 digits: million, 10 million, 100 million. Actually, this million comes in 10 lakh space in Indian place value chart. So we can say that 1 million is equal to 10 lakh, equivalent to Indian place value system. So million, 10 million. 10 million comes in the crores place. So 10 million is equal to 1 crore. And after 10 million, 100 million. 100 million means it is equal to 10 crore. 100 million is equal to 10 crore. Then after millions group, then billions group. Billion, 10 billion, and 100 billion. If you look at this number of digits in each category, ones group, this is 1, tens group, tens place 2 digits, hundreds place, hundreds 3 digits, then 1,000 4 digits, 10,000 5 digits, 100,000 6 digits, million 7 digits, 10 million 8 digits, and 100 million 9 digits, and billion 10 digits, 10 million 11 digits, and 100 billion 12 digits will be there. So this is international place value chart. So when you are comparing with the international place value system and Indian place value system, in Indian place value system, one's group only having 3 digits, all other groups having only 2 digits. In international place value chart, all the groups contains 3 digits. So one's group 3 digit, thousands group 3 digit, Then comes millions group, that also contains 3 digit. Billions group, 3 digits. Now look at an example. In this same, I will write a number and let us see how can we read that number. I am removing this. See, if I am writing some digits here, 2, this is a number, very big number, no? 12 digit number, a 12 digit number. How can we read this 12 digit number using international place value system? Look at the first, from the right, first group. Here it is billions group. So in billions group, 3 digits, 201. This 201 billion. Then millions group, 349 million. And thousands group, 828,715. So the number, this number can be read using international place value system. 201 billion, 349 million, 828,715. That is the number name of this 12 digit number. So children, that's all for today's class. So today we discussed how to form numbers, big or smallest number, biggest or smallest number using some given digits, and at the same time using some specific condition also. How can we apply that also we discussed. And now we discussed international place value system. So tomorrow there will be a class test, but this time the class test will be through the Google form. Google form facility is already integrated in our Parent app. So your questions will be there by 7 o'clock tomorrow. You have to attend the class test tomorrow, and there will be some try these questions in the textbook chapter. You just go through that, try this. Most of them are fill in the blanks. You try to fill that answers, and you solve the problems. Any problems are there in the try this part, you just go through it. Just this try this is given in the textbook for your practice, so don't miss it. And tomorrow evening 7 o'clock there will be test. Okay, now you can take your notebooks and write down the notes. You can see the notes on the PowerPoint slides. Look at the screen, and whenever you need, you can pause and write the notes. Today's our portion is about building numbers and international place value system. These two are the portions we discussed today. So the notes are here. Building numbers. Building greatest number using given digits. So the digits are given. Then to form greatest number using any digits, place the digits in descending order or decreasing order. That means big to small, from right to left. Here is the example. The digits given here are 8, 5, 9, 0, 6 and 3. So to make greatest number, arrange the digits in descending order. The greatest number is 9, so 9 first, then 8, then 6, then 5, then 3, then 0. So the resulting number is 9,86,530. To form smallest number, what we have to do? Write the digits in ascending order. That is small to big, from right to left. Example here, the digits given are 8, 0, 1, 3 and 7. Using that digits, using these 5 digits, if you are making smallest number, we should write 1 first, then 0. Actually 0 is the smallest digit among this, but when you are forming a number, you cannot write 0 in the first place. So next smallest digit, that is 1. So 1 is the first digit we have to write, then 0. Then next small digit 3, then 7, then 8. So the number formed here is using this 5 digit, a 5 digit number, that is 10,378. That will be the smallest number we can make using these 5 digits. So here the point I already told you, when you form a number, the digit 0 cannot be written in the first place, that is rightmost place, or you cannot start any number with a 0, because if you're writing 0 in the rightmost place, that 0 is of no value. Now look at the slide on your screen. It is the picture of an international place value chart. We have already discussed the Indian place value chart. In Indian place value chart, the periods containing 3 digits in the first ones group only. All the remaining groups having 2 digits only. And after the 10,000 in Indian place value system, it is lakh, then 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, like that it is going on. But in international place value chart, instead of this lakh, crores and all, there are some other terms we are using. And also one more thing is, in international place value chart, you can see in the diagram, in the table, every group contains 3 digits each. So first group, ones group, in that 3 digits, and the 3 digits places are ones, tens, hundreds. And in thousands group also 3 digits you can see, that is thousands, 10,000s and 100,000. After comes millions group, that also 3 digits, million, 10 million, 100 million. Then comes billion, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. Here there is no lakh and no crore. So after 10,000, in the place of 1 lakh, here in international place value chart, you can see 100,000, and in the place of 10 lakh, you can see million. Like that it is going on. And 10 million means 1 crore. 100 million means 10 crore. When you are comparing with the Indian and international place value chart. If you look at this chart, in thousands, 1000 means 4 digit, then 10,000 means 5 digit, and 100,000 means 6 digit, million 7 digit, 10 million 8 digit, 100 million 9 digits, and 1 billion 10 digit, 10 billion 11 digit, and 100 billion 12 digits. So that is international place value chart. So children, please go through this international place value chart also. So children, study well, prepare well. Tomorrow by 7 o'clock there will be a class test that will be using Parent-I Google form. Already integrated in Parent-I. So this week onwards your class test will be in the Google form. So prepare well for that. and tomorrow by 7 o'clock, correct 7 o'clock itself, the test will be uploaded. So all the best. Have a nice day.